Hi, beautiful viewers. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, depending on the time of the location you are watching us from. I am pleased to come your way again today for us to look into something very, very interesting. The interaction we're going to have here today is based on able men. I'm going to talk to men who are really men, and I'm going to bring certain corrections where necessary to those who cares and really did want to make corrections. One thing is for you to find out that you have a problem. It is easier to solve a problem that you find out that is a problem than for you to live as though there is no problem. Today's video is designed for those who are ready to make corrections. Today's video is designed for those who are ready to make changes in their lives. I want to make one point clear. If a woman says yes to a man, it is not a right. It is a privilege to the man for a woman to say yes to you. Whether yes to friendship, whether yes to courtship, whether yes to marriage, whatever it is. As long as a woman says yes, it is a privilege. Don't ever think it's a right. Number two, I want you to know that that woman that said yes to you is a gift into your life. There is a reason, a purpose for her coming into your life. Because she is a gift, she ought to be treated as the same. What we see these days is alarming, and some seem to get away with these heinous crimes. What gave you the right, the effrontery, to talk to a woman anyhow you like as a man? Because you think you're married to her? Because you think you paid her dowry? And you think by virtue of that dowry, you can do to a woman whatever you like? And nobody seems to say anything. And people say, it's husband and wife matter. Nobody puts mouth there. That gave some men the ego, the muscles to treat a woman anyhow they like. I've seen a man beat a woman black and blue in front of her own parents, and they said nothing. You know what I'm saying to you today? Don't ever stop beating a woman. Continue to beat that woman. But you know what? I want to tell you something. That woman you raise your finger to lay on every day by day is a gift into your life. For as many times as you lay your hand on her, you are destroying your own gift indirectly. This is the truth that nobody can tell you anywhere. The day you curse her, you have cursed a part of your blessing. The day you speak ill of her, you have spoken ill of part of your blessings. Because she is part of your life. Whether she's your girlfriend, some even say, after all, I'm not married to her. That is not true. As long as that one has said yes, she have contact with you, she have connection with you, she comes to your house, you go to her house, you eat together, you drink together, you have something in common. She is contributing a part, negatively or positively, into your life, and you are also contributing into her own life. Do you know why you're having problems? You are having this problem because you have not been able to put yourself down and look inwardly to see something much more precious about that woman you're treating anyhow. I wish you know who that woman is. How many women that have left their husbands, left their fiancés, left their friendship, and found a better friendship, found a better husband, found better spouses, better couples. How many of them? Do you know why? It is the same woman that you are married to. But there is something in that woman that you were unable to see that another man saw that made that woman the apple of his eyes. And they are there beating a woman. A woman took money from your wallet to solve a need, a personal need, or whatsoever. Either she didn't remember to tell you, and you're beating her red and blue. Because you took money from your wallet. You are beating her like a person that stole something. But you have people who are owing you. People that refuse to pay you. Even those who spoke to your face, I can never pay you this money, go to hell. And you did them nothing. You did nothing. Some said, I leave it up to God. God will punish you for not paying me my money. But the woman who took 1,000 naira, 500, $1 from your wallet, you beat her black and blue, call in-laws, complain, say all manner of nonsense. And they're still there. They're taking a risk. Do you know the risk you're taking? A woman is like a child, for your information. A woman, every woman created by God in this earth is like a child. Do you know why? Let me tell you a little about a child. Give me your attention. There is no child that is compatible with either parents that is harsh. Even those who thought they could raise better family by being harsh to their children only ended up raising wrong children. The children are more comfortable with either parties, with either parents that treat them nicely, talk to them reasonably, talk to them in a friendly manner. There are ways you can still correct people, my dear. Everything is not about shouting. Everything is not about making noise. There are ways you can still correct people. If you are pointing a gun at somebody's face, and you tight your face like the movie and shoot and still smile and shoot the gun, both carries the same effect. If you're angry, why must you vomit nonsense? If you want to talk to a woman, talk to her like a woman you can still see tomorrow. Don't talk to her as if today is her end. And people say, every woman needs a man. Look at your age. You're outgrowing the age of marriage. But they don't say the same to men who are 60 and they're getting married to women of 18 years. But once a woman is 30 and above, people already can't take a calendar. A woman is like a flower. Look, let me tell you. A woman can do without a man. But a man cannot do without a woman. I'll prove it to you. Based on experiences of a woman, series of heartbreaks, series of nonsense that have passed through her life, a woman can decide from today, I'm going to become a career woman. A woman can shut down and face her career to make her life. She will decide not to have any business with a man. Have you not seen many of them like that? For you to come in contact with them, you go through hell. Whereas a man, once he managed to see small change in his pocket, he's already beginning to look. Which woman? You take this woman today, tomorrow you take another woman, next tomorrow you take another woman, just because you think you have the money to lure them. And cheap articles are falling on your laps. A woman will come today, she will see another woman's clothing, and she will still stay there. She meet other women, she's still comfortable staying there. Those women are not women of values that dance around men, that carry women anyhow. They are cheap articles. They don't know their values. A woman who knows what is value should have no business to do with such a man, even if you are the world's richest man. You are a nuisance. Nuisance to a core. Let me tell you, if you think you have the money to do whatever you can do, don't play with a woman. As many women you sleep with, even some boast with it, I've slept with 30 women, 10, 15, 20, 100. There is even one I overheard that stands behind the altar that says, I've slept with 1,000. And they're making mockery of it. Let me tell you, as many women as you sleep with are the number of spirits that you have attracted into your life. Mark it. No prophet can tell you what I'm telling you today. No matter the level of deliverance you think you can attend, it takes God to deliver you. If you sleep with three spirits, 10 spirits, 100 spirits. If you sleep 500 spirits. If you have slept with 1,000, be it known to you today that you have slept with 1,000. If you have slept with 1,000, be it known to you today that you are possessed with 1,000 spirits. Which means, do you know your new name? Legion of Demons. That's your name. These demons follows you. Can't you see where some of them behave? They don't behave like normal human beings. They are in a party, they are breaking bottles, breaking people's head. They are in a meeting, they are already constituting nuisance. Because they are not acting on their own. They are under the influence of the spirit they have attracted to themselves. If you are living this kind of life and somebody is clapping hands for you, they are doing so just because of what they're benefiting from you. They know you are a nuisance. I heard somebody say, just go and grab the money and walk away. They don't want to have anything to do with you. And then when you come back, you are beating a woman. You are leaving the house in the morning, you beat the woman red and blue. And when you come back in the evening, you are asking the same woman with a swollen mouth, what did you prepare for me for dinner? You are taking a risk. You are putting your life in danger. You're endangering your own life because you're going to eat your own poison with your own mouth. You don't need to be cursed. That woman you beat red and blue, you can go and buy her gift. Fellow friends, they go and buy her gift. Buy her gift now. And you buy her a gift. And tell her, I'm sorry, honey, for the way I behaved. I know there is something additional you want from her anyway. No need to say it. No need to say it. I'm sorry, honey, for what happened last night. The woman may tell you, no problem, I have forgiven you. She might smile before your very face. But you already cursed. She's not the one that cursed you, but nature and divine have cursed you. As many times as you lay your hand, and many curses shall risen on your head. From the day you raised your hand, you have let open the pit of hell. Because those are the things that the devil wants. What makes you think that you can make a better family by walking from one woman to another woman? If you have a car, a woman, let me tell you, every woman created by God, every woman in this earth, God created them and equipped them. Just as a car maker spend time to build a car, test drive it, and bring it out for display for whoever that wants to buy. That's exactly the job that God did in a woman. There is no woman that is ugly. It is you that sees her as ugly. There is no woman that is illiterate. It's you that sees her as an illiterate. Every other thing is external, but what makes a woman is embedded in that woman by God. It takes an intelligent person with IQ to discover the species in that woman. When David saw Abigail, if you read the Bible, go and read the account of David and Abigail. David saw the potentials that was in Abigail, but the husband was not seeing it. She was living with the husband, but he didn't see the potentials of the woman that is in her house, in his house. Go back and apologize to that woman. If it takes you to kneel down, it takes you nothing. Who told you cannot later apologize to a woman? Who do you think you are? What makes you think you cannot apologize to your woman? Because you paid dowry. Dowry of how much? I'm asking you, dowry of how much, man? How much did you pay compared to what the woman has to offer you? If you think everything you needed, you can't find it in that woman, there is no need of replacing that woman. Look, let me tell you, if your car develops a fault, how many of you has gone to replace the car? I'm asking you, if your car developed fault, have you gone to the mechanic to say to mechanic, replace my car? I need a new car because this car has developed fault. You will go to the mechanic and say, please help me to identify what is the problem of my car. And the mechanic will tell you, this is what the problem is. If we replace these parts, then the car will be up and running. And you say, please replace at any cost. Do you know that love is expensive, but you think it's cheap? For God so loved the world that he gave his only begotten son, John 3:16. Because love is expensive. Because a woman throw herself cheap at you, you think she is cheap. She is not cheap. It is that love that makes her. It is because the woman have said yes. And when a woman says yes, she says so with the whole of her heart, without reservation. And a man in acceptance is using number 6, diplomacy, unnecessary brain, useless brain, to follow a woman. A woman who has followed you for 1 month, a woman has followed you for 1 year, a woman has followed you for 5 years, for 10 years. At the peak of fulfillment of her heart desire, you come to her and tell her, I'm sorry, a prophet said we are not this. One pastor said, that is a blatant lie from the pit of hell. It's a blatant lie. You change your mind just because of a woman you saw on the street, passing by the street, a person you don't even know. That's how some ended up bringing in demons into their own house. A woman you don't know who made her, a woman you don't know who mentored her, a woman you don't even know who taught her. Could be evil spirit that inspired her. And she's like a woman that has gift. You bring her in, she come and destroy the remaining part of your life. And then you talk to a woman and say, I'll make you the chief bridesmaid. You know, some stupidly did that. I'll make you the organizer of my wedding. You know, I'll put you on the high, you'll be the cheerleader of my wedding. That woman may accept that responsibility, but that does not mean she have accepted it all with her heart. Even if she does accept it with her heart, yes, she might accept it with her heart. But let me tell you something. You see that innermost joy you have murdered in that woman, you cannot find it anywhere. You walk away from her in search of something you think is better. You can never find anything better. Go and read the history of people who operated that way. Their life, if they can tell you the truth, has never been better. Forget what you see in the face of the camera, where a man can come and say, yes, since this woman came, my life has been this. All those things are decorations. He is not. Replace any parts that is in that woman that you think is missing. Look for it anywhere. Look at car manufacturer. Even go to mechanic. Mechanic will tell you, oh, this part is not available in the stock. We'd have to order it from China. We have to order it from the US. It will take 45 days to come. It will take 6 months to come. And you tell them, I will wait. Why can't you be patient with the woman that God has given to you? Why can't you see something good in that woman? Why can't you encourage that woman? Do you know that everyone needs encouragement? Sometimes celebrate her. Sometimes look up to her face and say to her, thank you for coming into my life. There are little things that inspires a woman to do better. Don't treat her as if she's nothing. I want to bring this conversation to an end. But if you want to be a man that will have it all in one woman, bend down, mellow down, take patience with that woman. Find out the way you talk to that woman that makes her angry and change your tone. That is why I use the instance of a gun. You know, some people, they want to shoot a gun. You know, when you see robbers, the way they come, bring that money. I'm going to kill you down. Bring that money. I thought, it is not the mouth that changes things. It is not the mood. It is the gun. It's the real deal. You can see the talking and laughing, even those who smoke with their cigarette, talking and laughing, and still shoot the gun. Both carries the same effect. If you shout at a woman and it's not changing things, adopt another method. What is the method? Discussion method. Stop this nonsense. Discussion method. Adopt it. But look at the way you talk to your friends. Even some say worse things than what your wife said, and you beat her red and blue. Your friends will say it, you tolerate it, you swallow it hook, line, and sinker. In conclusion, that woman in your life that said yes to you, she is a gift in your life. God bless you, my boyfriend. God bless you, my girlfriend. God bless you, my husband. God bless you, my fiancé. Goes a long way. There are women that have rewrite the history of the life of their husband. Some men are better today because of the woman that is in their life. Go and tell our ex-president, Goodluck Jonathan, to send the wife away because she's an illiterate. I mean, the woman everybody is making mockery of. Go and tell her to go and tell him to send the woman away because she's not educated. Didn't you see celebrities breathing around the face of Goodluck Jonathan? He didn't listen to them because that woman made Jonathan. That woman made him who he is. That is why Jonathan, look, the grammar that woman speaks, Goodluck Jonathan is not seeing those grammars. He is seeing the potential in that woman that made her change, that made him change. The potential that changed his life, that is what he sees. It is you who sees something else. You are looking at an illiterate woman that doesn't also speak English, but that man who has her as a wife sees her as the apple of his eyes. That woman can impact you. That woman can change your life. That woman can change your family. That woman can defend you. That woman can open door for you. Be careful and be mindful of what you do with her. Stop talking to her anyhow. It doesn't matter whether you don't have family background or not. Not because you think you are rich today. Those who were rich yesterday, they are poor today. And those who are poor today, they are rich. They will be rich tomorrow. You don't know anybody's destiny. Your wife can bring a transformation. Don't joke with her. Your fiancé, don't break up with her just because of what? Because toothpaste. She took toothpaste and pressed from the middle. That is why you are quitting the relationship. Look, let me tell you, that is not the reason why you're quitting the relationship. You are quitting because you want to quit, not because of what she did. What she did is not enough justification for you to send her away. That is why you don't take matters like this to court and say, I want divorce because of this. There are a number of reasons that can make a court look into marital matters. Not every nonsense you can bring to court to discuss. Please. 1, learn to trust that woman. 2, believe in her. 3, teach her, encourage her, advise her. Hold hand with her and pray. Hold hand with her and pray. Stop going from one place to another place. The more women you meet, the more spirit you bring into your house. Look at some people, look at their house, look at their families. The children are there constituting nuisance because the man is going here and there attracting strange spirits. Children are having nightmares. Daddy, I was sleeping and woke up, I don't know what was shocking me. Those are the spirits. Constantly. When prophets are telling you something else, apart from all these things I'm telling you, they are not telling you the truth. It's because of what they are taking from you. That is why they are romancing it for you. They are not telling you the truth. You need a change. The only thing constant in this life, change. And that change, they say, is constant. You can change today for a better tomorrow. And God will bless you and bless you richly and abundantly. Don't forget to hit the notification button after subscription. Subscribe to us. Hit the notification button. We are here to tell you the truth. We are here to educate people who want to be educated. We are here to encourage people who want to be encouraged. Hit the notification button, and whenever we post a new video, you'll be first to be notified. You can as well tell your friends to subscribe to our channel, Royal Truth TV. Tell your friends to subscribe to us. We are here every day by day to tell you something new. Look, every day we must have something new to tell you. God bless you for being with us. We are out. See you when next we upload a new video.